Let's talk about teams and teamwork. The objective of this section is to understand the types, development, and uses of teams. In a business organization, a team is a group of workers functioning together as a unit to accomplish a specific task or goal. Businesses may have several types of teams to achieve many purposes. A problem-solving team is a team of knowledgeable employees brought together to tackle a specific problem. Self-managed teams are groups of employees with the authority and skill to manage themselves. The major advantages and disadvantages of managed teams are mentioned in Figure 10.6. A cross-functional team consists of individuals with varying expertise, specialties, and skills that are brought together to achieve a common task. A virtual team consists of members who are geographically dispersed but communicate electronically. As a team matures, it may pass through the 5 common stages of development, as shown in Figure 10.7. In the first stage, forming, team members are introduced to one another and begin to develop a social dynamic. Through group interaction over time, team members become more comfortable and a group dynamic emerges. During the storming stage, the interaction may be volatile and the team may lack unity. This is the stage at which goals and objectives begin to develop. The success or failure of the ideas in the storming stage determines how long the team will take to reach the next step. The team begins to stabilize during the norming stage. Each person's role within the group begins to solidify, and members recognize the roles of others. If it has not already occurred, an identified leader will emerge. The fourth stage, performing, is when the team achieves its full potential. The members of the team finally work in harmony under the established roles to accomplish the necessary goals. In the final stage, adjourning, the team is disbanded because the project is complete. Team members may be reassigned to other teams or tasks. Within any team, each member has a role to play in helping the team attain its objectives. Each of these roles adds important dimensions to the team members' interactions. The group member who pushes the team toward achieving goals and objectives plays the task specialist role by concentrating fully on the assigned task. The socio-emotional role is played by the member who supports and encourages the emotional needs of the other members. Some team members play a dual role, which is a combination of the socio-emotional and task specialist roles. A non-participant role is characterized by a person who does not contribute to accomplishing the task and does not provide favorable input with respect to the team member's socio-emotional needs. Team cohesiveness is affected by different factors, internal and external to the team. The ideal team size is generally 5 to 12. Anything larger and relationship development becomes too complicated. Anything smaller and the group may be excessively burdened and tasks may not get completed. One of the most reliable ways to build cohesiveness within a team is through competition with other teams. A favorable appraisal of an outsider may strengthen team cohesiveness. Teams are also more successful when goals have been agreed upon beforehand. Frequent interaction also builds team cohesiveness. Conflict occurs when a disagreement arises between 2 or more team members. If handled properly, conflict can improve a team. However, if conflict turns hostile and affects the work environment, then steps must be taken to arrive at a compromise. Conflict must be acknowledged before it can be dealt with or used in a constructive manner. Ignoring conflict can cause it to simmer and grow, disrupting team progress further. Teamwork can be a key to reducing turnover and costs and increasing productivity, customer service, and product quality. There is also evidence that working in teams leads to higher levels of job satisfaction among employees and a harmonious work environment. However, the process of organizing teams can be stressful and time-consuming, and there is no guarantee that the team will develop effectively. If a team lacks cohesiveness and is unable to resolve conflict, the company may experience lower productivity.